Hello friends, I'm back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the 3 versus 3 battle versus the resistance team. And this 3 versus 3 battle, one of the enemy is a medalist. We as a team, we have a disadvantage. That is our navy fleet is very weak. Well, as you already know, I posted my upgrade pattern a few weeks ago, and you already see that my navy is very weak. Not just weak, but super weak. But in every navy map that is island, I normally play aviation. That is, I switch my navy into aviation fight. This is a very big disadvantage if the team does not work hand in hand. Also, if I made any simple mistake, this might cost us everything. In this battle, our fleet is not just weak. I also made a mistake by building 2 supply center at the start of the battle, and I forgot that I need to build more. Not just forgot, I totally forgot. Then I upgrade my headquarters to level 3. This puts me in a very big supply crisis. This is when I realized that my supply income is very low. So what do? Now I remember that I built a little supply center, so I need to cash up. So my partner is already worried about me and is telling me what I'm supposed to do. Of course, I'm supposed to do those things, but I'm having a big supply crisis, so I can't do those things. So I need to build supply center to cash up. Of course, to cash up with the enemy and the situation that is on ground. Of course, it's already 5 minutes into the battle. At this point, I'm supposed to be stable now, but I'm still unstable, building a C7 supply center. And with that supply center, I cannot do anything to help. Also, I will need a quarter level 4. Now the green is now so angry that he's asking me what is actually my plan, and he's telling me to be fast. Well, I'm telling him that my resources is very weak. I need resources, and he actually did not believe me because, of course, nobody will actually believe that you make such a mistake. Due to supply center, and now you are telling us that you don't have supply. I mean, you are going to cause us the battle. What are you doing? So at this point, I was trying to explain myself, and of course, you don't need to explain yourself. You need to win the battle. You need to win. So everyone is worried. Purple is just quiet. Just quiet and he's doing his own thing, hoping that everything will be fine and everything will be okay. So green is trying to play a very nice strategy here, building both vehicle and navy. Now, supposing my fleet is of good upgrade, you can see that I will be able to help in whatsoever fleet battle that is coming. And the enemy here, both of the enemy they produce are navy. Not just navy, they attack at a very strategic time. They attack at the very edge of the map and the edge of the sea, trying to take out the defenses of the sea one by one. So they did not spread out their alligators so that the torpedo each them. They attack one by one. So I can't help. Purple can't help. Only green has to fight on his own. All the defensive beauty that I built here, they can't reach the range of those feet. So green is totally on his own. Well, turns out that purple is building space system. Well, it's a very good strategy if the fleet in our team is very strong to become immortal. So purple still carry on and produce this space system. Also, green is totally down, and it's all my fault. Green actually did great. And the resistance orc is very annoying. This is a very, very perfect combo for alligator. When enemy is using that is the resistance is using hawk and an alligator is almost immortal if you don't know the right strategy to counter or if you don't have the right strategy to counter. So what do we have here? Popo is already loading his nuke and not just loading it, it's almost done. It's just 11 minutes into the battle, so nobody will expect a space strike, especially when they are the ones that are pressuring us at this point of the battle. So they will never expect a space strike. Well, it turns out that yellow of the resistance team is actually moving very close to support this heavy attack. So actually, they are actually little by little we're down. Our team is crumbling, and actually, it's my fault for not having good upgrade on my navy. The enemy is super fast. Now, these vehicles, they have not seen the space system yet. They are just rushing into the base. We are hoping that they should not see the space system, so I use my vehicles to be attacking those vehicles instead of those alligators. Those alligators have anti-air, and those vehicles are just propane that's having anti-air. And if we take out those vehicles, it will be easier for us. Well, the countdown has begun. Just 10 seconds left for the space system to do its job. And it's a perfect strike for a perfect target. Three, two, one. I like that. Well, don't you like that? Well, I use my better to scout to see what actually was Green doing this time. And the resistance team, they are like, wow, how did that happen? It's just 13 minutes into the battle. How? Now they want to really destroy us. Of course, they want to destroy us from the start, but now they are really pissed. All right, Popo is using his vectors to go do some job. Well, here we go. The Green has been silent. He's just quiet, thinking his life, or he's just thinking his life. And those alligators, they are actually at the side, gathering more force before they move over to my base. And yes, here they come. Not just that, the green player here is very, very angry. The green player I think said that Blue is useless. Do you imagine how that was during the battle? Well, you may not know now, of course, you may not know. But my fleet is just weak, that's all. You can explain that to your father. Well, the resistance, they are attacking the Navy platform one by one, making it an easy target to fall. So, Popo is the one that is saving the battle as that now. Well, if you ask me personally, I'll say the battle is now becoming 50-50 just because of the space system that we are possessing. And they are dominating the match. The 50-50 is not lasting, but they are the ones that are dominating the match with vehicles. And here comes another space strike. And this second space strike will neutralize the yellow enemy. And one, two, three, boom. That was a super strike. The yellow player has his vehicles at our base already, so the space system attack all of his building at that time. So here we go. Of course, the enemy is supposed to go for the Barracuda, and yes, they did. Now, I'm supposed to be saving my vehicles to attack specifically strategic point, but as you can see, those barracudas are really annoying. They are going to destroy all of my airfield one at a time. So I do not care if my vehicles receive damage. I will just use my vehicles to attack those barracudas. And it turns out that by so doing, it's going to cause my vehicles to be destroyed. Not just that, my supply center being destroyed. once again I'm going to face another supply crisis. So I need supply center to rebuild hiatus, but my supply centers are being destroyed. My vendors need to be attacking specific strategic points, but also the builders are destroying my buildings. So at this point in time, I am actually an handicap in this match. Not yet, not yet, because I'm still having my purpose about 7 of them, and I'm producing Solaris right now. Well, my Solaris and Vetes will be the savior of my game. Also, my quota has been lost. Alright, the red player here is having space dragonfly, trying to spawn dragonfly. And here comes the third space system. Three, two, one. I think red is very strong. It's actually the strongest in the team. Not just strong, but it's really, 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 really strong. Alright, Vetex is going to do some very badass job. You can see that the red player is super strong because those Vetex they are up to 12 to 14 Vetex, but they need about 2 strike to kill level 1 aviation strike. That's very strong. Right, my Solaris is out, so of course, Solaris is very, very badass, especially when you are having very good maneuver on it. So it's going to outrange Alligator if it's not nice, and if your Solaris has good range, so it's definitely going to outrange those Alligators. Not just outrange, but outrange, but it's going to maneuver and destroy even up to 20 alligators if you use right. Great. Here comes the green player is going to attack. Now the green player and the purple player are telling me to beat my HQ again. But take a look at this. How can I beat my HQ when there are fleets at the front of my base? Can you see that? Well, I'm actually an handicap right here. No supply center at all. No, no headquarter. Also, I can only rebuild my supply center. That is, I can only use reconstruction base. When those buildings has been destroyed less than 5 minutes ago, I don't know if you know that before, but once enemy destroy your building, after 5 minutes you cannot use that base again. So within that time you need to rebuild that whatsoever administrative building that has been destroyed. So the enemy fleet has been here for more than 5 minutes. So I could not use the boats again. Only my headquarter reserve boats that I can use, but how can I rebuild it when I know very, very well that they will be destroyed again? So now that the fleet is gone, I build my headquarter. Even after rebuilding the headquarter, I cannot build my reconstruction boats for my administrative building. That's my supply center and my power plant. But still, who's gonna believe me? Everybody just know that I'm actually useless because in the whole of the match, actually, because of my mistake, I was not able to do much. So I did not. Purple saved the game with space system, which is actually unexpected. And the green player played the full defense. Everybody was on green. Everyone eyes was on green. So my remaining vectors are both remain. That's what I'm using to attack this special vehicle. This hero factory. After this vertex died, just 2 vertex left. I have no supply center to build even one vertex to produce one for the soul. I'm actually an handicap now, just a spectator. So in this match, you can see that even though the enemy is dominating the match, you need a good team to win. And this is the fourth space system in the match. Purple is hot, really, really hot. And here we go. I like this one. This one has a lot of damage because probably the red player did not even boost. He's just thinking how to manage this when it's already a lost battle. Well, the scale of winning right now, the percentage has increased on our side to like 80. And once again, green players we are affirming that blue is totally useless. I think that's the word that's making me laugh. Blue is useless, blue is useless. Don't say shit. Of course. Alright. Blue has no air defense, he has no navy, he has no nothing. He's just a bench warmer in this match. Stupid blue, stupid blue. Well, anyway, yeah, it was a nice match. It was a nice match. Oh, alright, here we go. The purple is supporting my ally here, the green player, to completely finish yellow. Because yellow is trying to rebuild his base after those fights. It's really affecting a lot. A lot. Alright, let's wrap this up. As you already know, this battle is already a win. So please if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and share your thoughts also on the comment section. Please share this video with friends. Also, you can see that even YouTubers can make mistakes, even YouTubers can be weak, even YouTubers can be lazy. Right? And this battle is actually one of them. Please don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.